I want to introduce you guys to one of my favorite stores, McKay's Books. This place is like a huge thrift store for video games, anime figures, manga, electronics, books, and so much more. Let's look around and see what kind of goodies we can find today. Here is an overview of this store. It is freaking huge, and this is just the book section. Please, it's ginormous. My anxiety says no, but the gamer in me says yes. But we gotta get Starbucks first. Let's go. So we're going to be looking around, and I want to see if I can find any rare or forgotten Nintendo games. The first thing I saw was this Funko Pop from Overwatch. And of course I headed over to the controller section to see what they had. They had some good stuff, I have to say. And some more Overwatch figures. I remember whenever they sold these at Walmart, to be honest. And I saw these DC Funko Pops, which I thought were awesome. Their Funko Pop section is huge. They also have anime figures and Monster High dolls. I believe they also had just random dolls in general, but please. So this is my favorite section. It is over at the Nintendo games, and they have just a bunch of Switch games out. I believe that one was Dragon Quest. We have a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games and just random stuff, a bunch of shovelware even. There's a Goosebumps game. And yeah, DC supervillains, that looked like it would be really fun. But a lot of these games are like $20+, and I was like, no thank you. Rabbids. Monopoly, I didn't even know they made a Monopoly game for the Nintendo Switch. Some SpongeBob stuff, wrestling stuff. And yeah, just a bunch of random Nintendo Switch games. This one, I was like, oh, I might get that. Final Fantasy, heck yeah. And then here are some more of their games that are just out and loose. So we have some Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance, which I thought was really fun. I love collecting these. They have SimCity for the DS, and a lot of their DS games are locked up in these little containers, which I thought was interesting. And then they just have a bunch of DS games that are loose. So I like to go through this because they're usually really cheap, like $2 a piece. Here's Drawn for Life. Do you guys remember that game? They had Scribble Knots. They have Littlest Pet Shop games and just a bunch of random DS games. You know how the DS was. They had a ton of random stuff on that console. This was the best find of the day. This game is called Wappy Dog, and it came with this little puppy. I had never heard of it before, but I was like, you're coming home with me, because please look at how cute it is. I found Alice in Wonderland. Do you guys remember that one? And here's a bunch more DS games, of course. Their shelves are stocked. They had more Barbies and Bratz and anime figures. Look at this. It's the Chucky Bob. Oh my god. I can't believe I saw that in the wild. The thing is like $400. And here's a bunch more Switch games that they have behind glass, because I guess these are more special than the ones that are just sitting on the shelf. Of course, we had to check out their consoles. They have a bunch of DS's and a 2DS, which I thought was really interesting. Look at the pink DS. It's $44. Look at this dog. You get a dog sticker with it. I wonder how yellow those screens are though. And they have a NES. Here are a bunch of Nintendo 64 games. And they have just random games here on the bottom. GameCube and Bubble Guppy's DS game. I have this Donkey Kong Nintendo 64 game right here. And that thing is worth $37, I guess. And I decided to go upstairs because upstairs they have comic books, music, and manga. I had to stop at the comic books because please, I saw this and I was like, there's an Adventure Time comic book? I didn't even know that. I missed the times whenever Adventure Time was really popular, so I was like, even though they're $5, some of them were like $6, I was like, maybe I'll get one. Just for nostalgic reasons, you know what I mean? So I found this one right here. I thought it was cute, so I was like, why not? I'll go ahead and pick it up, and I did. And then they had some more comic books. This one was called Oh My Goddess. This one is called, I don't even know what it was, I just thought it was cute. Here's more of Oh My Goddess. I thought it was just funny because my username is OhhMyKawaii and this was Oh My Goddess. Like, what are the odds? Did you know that Disney has a thing called Oh My Disney? Coincidence? I think not. I ended up getting this one too. I thought that it was really cute, so I was like, why not check it out? I like the way it looked. I had to check out their Walking Dead comics because I always do that whenever I come here, just to see what they have. And they had some pretty interesting ones this time. I didn't pick any out, but I just like looking through all the stuff that they have anyways. And then we headed over to the manga section, of course. Excuse my shirt. It has a glue stain on it from my nails. But they had a bunch of Pokemon manga, and I have to say one thing, these things are really expensive. This book right here, this manga, 18 bucks. This one was 15. Is that worth it? I don't know, but sheesh. That was a lot of money. I didn't find anything that I was really interested in, but they have a lot of books. I went back downstairs and looked at their stuff that was behind glass. This glass was freaking filthy. I didn't even want to get anywhere near it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to squat down and look at everything that they have. They had some Disney games I saw. And if you look back there, there's Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer for the 3DS. That was wild. Here's more of the Nintendo Switch games that I was going through. I thought that you guys might want to see what they had because I found these really interesting. A lot of games that I had never even heard of. And yeah, they had a ton just sitting out. And the last stop, we decided to go over to the PSP stuff, and I found Overwatch on the Xbox. And we decided to go to the Asian market, and I picked up a few things. Look at this junk and sweet section. This is, I want to live here. Look at all of the goodness. Yes, please. I ended up getting these hard candies. Oh, they were so good. And a couple of drinks and a couple other stuff too. And yeah, there's me waving at you guys and being like, bye. Oh yeah, there's my cake pop from earlier. So I thought I would show you guys what I picked up at McKay's. It's like a day after, but I thought it would be fun just to show you guys what I've got and some other stuff too. So the first thing that I got are these two games. So this one is Drawn to Life for the Nintendo DS, and it was $2.95. And then I got this SpongeBob game for the Game Boy Advance, and it was $3.95. So this is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and yeah, I just love getting my games from McKay's because, oh, Chef's Kiss, they're so cheap. So here are the first two things I got. I also got a couple of comics, so I got this Adventure Time comic. It was $5, but like, is it just me, or did anybody else know that there were Adventure Time comics? Because I did not know, I had no idea. And then I got this one that is titled Oh My Goddess. Thought it was funny because of my username, OhhMyKawaii, and I love her hair, so I picked this one up. So yeah, got two comics. And the last thing that I got at McKay's, you guys saw me look at this in the store, and whenever I saw it, I freaked out, and I went back to it and I was like, okay, I kind of have to buy it now. So it's called Wappy Dog, and I've never heard of this ever in my entire life. It comes with this little dog, and yeah, it has some stuff in there, and I think that this will be really fun to make a video on, because have you ever heard of this? Did you play this whenever you were younger? When was it released? 2011. This was a little past my time of getting something that looked like this, but not anymore. So yeah, I thought that that was really cute. Okay, here's my snacks. So I found this Asian market really close to where we were shopping, and I was like, I'm gonna pick up some snacks. So this one is just potato chips. I mainly got them because they were in a pink bag. And then, of course, I had to get some Capco. This stuff is so good. If you've never had it, oh my god, you're missing out. This stuff is delicious. And then I also got another drink. This is a strawberry orange juice drink. I thought it looked like it'd be really good. I got these ketchup chips. I thought it was interesting, so I picked those up too. I got these. These are like little hard candies. I also got these bad boys. These are jelly strips. We got the, oh my gosh, they were like little jello shot looking things. Oh, and they had like little chunks of fruit in them. They were so good. And then I got these too. I'm excited to try these. I bet they're just as good. But I got these little chocolates. I thought they looked like they'd be good. And they were on sale, so why not? Please, cookies and cream Twix. Yes. And I also got some little hair ties. So yeah, that's what I picked up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this like little vlog. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I got a lot of really fun stuff, to be honest, and I had a really good day. So yeah, isn't he so cute? Ah! So yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye bye. Smooch.